This is another question on the Lussac law. They say 20 centimeter cube of carbon 2 oxide are sparked with 20 centimeter cube of oxygen. If all the volume of gases are measured at STP, calculate the volume of the residual gases after sparking. The formula for volume of residual gas is what? The volume of the product plus the volume of the unreacted gas. Finish. So here we have to start with this. This is the equation for the reaction. CO, whose 20 centimeter cube was given, carbon 2 oxide is CO. In your note it was C. They wrote carbon 1 oxide, not carbon 1, it's carbon 2 oxide. So you have to correct that. So here you have a volume ratio. The volume ratio is what you have according to the equation. Here, this 2 now, we write it down as what? As 2 centimeter cube ratio. What is balancing here? Nothing. It means it is 1 centimeter cube. Then ratio, what is here? Is 2 centimeter cube. Then the next thing to tackle is what? Volume before sparking. Then we go to the question. What are we going to put under this CO? Is this 20 centimeter cube? That's the volume before they mix them together. So we put that one here, volume before sparking. So we put what? We put 20 centimeter cube for CO, which is carbon 2 oxide. Ratio, what did they give us for oxygen? They say 20 centimeter cube of carbon 2 oxide are sparked with 20 centimeter cube of oxygen. Also 20 centimeter cube under oxygen. So we put here 20 centimeter cube. Ratio, product has not been formed yet. Since they are still separate, you have 20 centimeter cube of CO in a separate container and 20 centimeter cube of oxygen in a separate container. You have not mixed them together. Now, reacting volume. The Lussac law says when gases react, they do so in volume, and that volume bears simple ratio to one another, and it also bears simple ratio to the volume of the product if the product is gaseous, provided temperature and pressure remains constant. What are the two gases reacting here? CO and O2, carbon 2 oxide and oxygen. But he said when they react, they do so in volume. It does not matter the amount that they give us. It doesn't matter whether it is 20 cm cube of CO and 20 cm cube of oxygen. The ratio must be in line with the equation. That is what the law is saying. It must be 2:1. Can you say 20:20 is 2:1? No. 20 here 1, 20 here 1. This is 1:1. It's not. It doesn't conform. It's just like in your house. I've always been saying it. If you isosa, you are CO, and your brother is now O2. That your brother in J3, O2. Now, and there's a law that whatever share in the house, you must collect 2 times of whatever your brother will collect. That is this ratio, 2:1. Anytime you money combine the two of you together, it must be in ratio, in simple ratio, which is this 2:1. But mistakenly, a visitor came to your house, gave your brother 20 centimeter cube of money, gave you 20 centimeter cube of money. Are you going to spend this money? Who is going to spend his own? Who has the right to spend his own among the two of you? You will spend your own, but your brother cannot spend the 20. Your brother will only spend half. So, reactive volume, you are free to spend your own 20 centimeter cube. Then, to conform with this, you can also, okay, what will be here? Just come back here. You have 20/20. 20/20 is equal to, what do you have there? You also have what? 20 over what? Over x. So you can say, okay, cross multiply. You have 20, you have 20x equals to what? 20 times 20. Then divide everything by 20. So you have 20, divide both sides by 20. You have 20, cancel 20. Then you have 20 here, 20 here. Now, your x, you are still getting 20, which is not correct. That is not correct. That is not correct. Now, that will not give us x. What will not give us x is that, okay, we'll now look at it this way that, okay, what number will I put here? That will be half of this 20, because 1 is half of 2. What do? That number is going to be 10. 10 centimeter cube. Ratio, nothing is here. Now, then after sparking, this is reacting volume. Though they gave us 20 centimeter cube of CO, only 20 disappeared. That is what you have at reacting volume. Then they gave us 20 centimeter cube of oxygen, but only 10 reacted. Then what will happen to the remaining one? You still have 10 unreacted. So what do you do to get volume after sparking? Take this 20 from this 20, nothing will remain. After it has gone, it has gone. Take this 10 away from this 20, you have 10 centimeter cube. Then in the product has been formed. This one has been disappeared for product to be formed. And this one that disappeared like this is balanced by 2. And the product is CO2, is also balanced by 2. So because they are balanced by the same number, so the same volume that disappeared here, which is 20, with what will appear here? 20 centimeter cube. Matter is settled. Now what are we now going to do? Now what are we looking for? We are looking for volume of what? Of the residual gas. What we are saying, the formula for volume of residual gas is what? The volume of the product, which is 20 centimeter cube of CO2, which is this 20, plus the volume of the unreacted gas, which is 10 centimeter cube of unreacted what? Oxygen. Answer is 30. So that is it. So that is how to do that. So volume of residual gas is equal to volume of product plus volume of unreacted gas. So that is product is 20 centimeter cube plus unreacted 10 centimeter cube. Answer is what? 10, and that's a 30 centimeter cube. So that's all about that. So that is it.